The 2018 Ninja 1000 borrows its design from the ZX10R, which is more sharper. It also has a fairing which is a little wider from the previous model which it replaces. What this means is it's got a better heat deflection. It has got a 3-stage windscreen setting which allows you to change from sport riding to touring. It has a 20-liter fuel tank which can take you approximately 200 to 250 kilometers depending upon how you ride the motorcycle. It has a wider mirror. It gives the exact picture what's happening behind you in a glance. The grab rails not only gives you support for the pillion but also doubles up as clamps for the pioneers, which has to be bought separately. It's got a fully adjustable suspension and a preload adjuster at the back, which you can tighten or loose according to the payload which you're carrying. It is an inline-4 engine with 1043cc, 140 horsepower, 111 Nm of torque. It has a compression ratio of 11.8:1. What does all this number mean? It translates to it has a smooth engine with enough horsepower to take you 200 plus km an hour. And the torque means it has enough pulling power when you want to do a quick overtake, or the other way of stating this would be you can easily cruise on the third gear from as low as 40 km to 120 km an hour. Overall, engine is silent, clutch is light, it has got a 6-speed gearbox which works effortlessly. The heat management system. The bike does not heat up while riding on the highways, but it does in start and stop traffic. The radiator fan kicks in and takes care of it. The heat is deflected away from your feet. This bike, when compared to other liter class bike, the heat is managed really well. Stopping this beast to a standstill is done by dual 300mm metal type rotors with radial mount 4-piston monoblock calipers, and in the rear single 250mm metal type rotor with a single piston caliper, and also comes with cornering ABS. It means it has plenty of stopping power and you can turn into a corner while braking. The bike is super stable at high speeds. It is delusional at times. It feels you're riding slow, but the bike is doing crazy speeds. The bike is little on the heavier side. It weighs around 239 kgs. It's a little hard to handle in slow moving traffic. The ergonomics are spot on. The high race handlebars, the seats are cushioned and padded really well, and the pegs are not completely race set. They are very comfortable. They make a good riding geometry. It has all the electronics that you need to keep the rubber side down. It comes with Kawasaki Traction Control, KTC, Kawasaki Intelligent Anti-Lock Braking System, KIBS Kibs, Power Mode, Full and Low, Kawasaki Cornering Management Function, KCMF, and it comes with Bosch Inertial Measurement Unit, IMU. The pros of the bike are, it is comfortable, smooth, and a non-vibrating mile cruncher. And the beauty of the bike is it is easy to maintain and very reliable. It's a great bike from the Japanese manufacturer. The other thing which I like about the bike is it's one of the most affordable liter class bike available in Indian market today. The cons of the motorcycle. The ground clearance of the bike is really low. It's 130 millimeters, which is what I face is it's not, the bike doesn't scrape when on the main frame, but it touches the Euro 4 catalytic converter, which is much more lower than the 130mm. What that does, it almost scrapes all the road humps. If you're riding solo, it's not a problem, but it will definitely touch if you're doing a pillion. So be really careful when you're maneuvering over the humps. The second biggest problem which I found is it's more of a holistic problem, that the bike has got 11.8:1 compression ratio, which means it requires higher octane fuel. It very clearly specifies that it requires 95 round fuel. There's only two fuels, one is speed 97 and the power 99. So these fuels are found in very few selected petrol bunks. So if you're taking this bike, you have to plan your ride very carefully and also make sure that your fuel arrangements are done. The other one is not a major problem, but still I would love Kawasaki if they could include a cruise control over the bike, because this bike has got everything other than the cruise control. If that would have been there, it would have been magical, but I have no complaints. I'm really happy with the motorcycle. It's been a wonderful time. I have done 7,000 kilometers and much more kilometers to do. As and when I cover more kilometers and as and I do a lot of DIY videos, I will keep posting. If you like our channel, if you like us, if you see what we're doing is great. If you don't like us, let us know why you don't like us so that we can correct ourselves, we can come up with the better videos. This is for you guys and hope this review helps us. I'm assuming this is the first complete review of a 2018 Ninja 1000. Thank you very much.